Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the big fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. So Louisville's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome...
And he breaks into the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 48, set to kick it away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
and just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. On the option. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll toss it. Running through contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Extending the play. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw. It's Bradley. Coming. And he's all bottled up. And now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Grab near the marker. It's Stevenson. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score made by
The Bears will kick it away to crank up the second half.
number 48, set to advance on the football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, going to the air. He'll take another shot here. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense. Their offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And the Bears decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Bulls his way forward. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the middle. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 30, at the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an eye.
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Movement here from the tight end. Trying to slam in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's go.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the air, it's Bradley. Skips away from pressure. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.